Hurry up, Tim. Tim?
Hold your horses.
Gosh darn it. Hasn't been long enough to say the bad words yet. You mean like fuck? Yeah. Tim, hurry. I got to help a lot more with this game than I did with Fable because it actually worked all the way through. Right by the duckies. You're darn Skippy! No! This is not a review. Do you have anything to say before we get started?
You are who? I'm in the dragon now.
Ah! I'm just a guy with fond memories. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and say this now, because if I don't, I might forget, or I might just fangirl about it the entire time. Infamous has a criminally underrated soundtrack. It's very good. We start this game off with a bang. And we're at the center of it. I wonder why. This probably needs to be closer so that I don't sound like a poop. You play as a bike courier named Cole, and good start there, Tim. Get it? I made a funny. The package Cole was carrying is called the Ray Sphere, and it gave us superpowers by... Whoa! Getting a little ahead of yourself there, bud. Spoiler territory. The main villain of this game... Hey, stop it! I like this game. Quit ruining it. Then are you gonna start being nice to me for once? Of course not! There's some crazy shit going on in Empire City. In a matter of days, lots of people die, a plague breaks out, and the government quarantines the entire city. Gangs take over everything, and the cops give up entirely. But lucky for me, I have my best gal, Trish, my bestest best friend, Zeke. And I am quite super. Dare I say even duper. This is a platforming action
Big
shooter
sloppy
game
slice,
that...
dripping with grease and pepperoni, having a big fat wad. Bills in your pocket.
Okay, I hate Zeke. And, like in most games, ever, nowadays, it assumes you have no idea what you're doing. So the first 10-ish minutes of the game is it teaching you how to play the game. The first faction of evildoers you meet is a gang called the Reapers. You see, before the blast, they were just drug addicts. But after the blast, they're still drug addicts. They just do much scarier drugs. They're here to steal food that was dropped for all these nice people. Lucky for them, I'm here. Don't touch my stuff. Unlike Timothy here, I care. So I let those people have the food. You don't care. You just like blue more than red. Not true. I can be good sometimes. I do like blue more than red, though. Your name's Skippy, and I don't give a shit about these people. F 'em. Some vigilante douchebag on a TV screen tells everybody that I'm the reason for the blast. And now, my girlfriend's my ex-girlfriend. Fine, I don't need you. Zeke and I head to the bridge and make plans to bust ourselves out of here. Oh my goodness, that man or woman just threw a lightning rock at those guards. And now they're getting attacked. Man, that sucks.
Coward. I want these men to know it is I who defy their tyranny.
At the end of the bridge, you get cornered by a wall of machine guns. Wow. Zeke saves himself by smashing through the cage into the river. And I conveniently smash my way into a room with an FBI agent named Moira. She's my plot hook. She tells me how I got my superpowers, and I'm supposed to help her find some guy named John in the Ray Sphere again. It's called the Ray Sphere, by the way. And she'll help me get out of the city and all kinds of stuff. Also, apparently the Illuminati made it. Because why not? So we skedaddle across the bridge to meet back up with Zeke. And in the midst of fighting a whole bunch of other people, we get a phone call from Moira telling us to go talk to her contact, who's dead. But since I got cool electrical powers, I can see the echo. The bioelectric echo of the person who... Yeah. You want to fight a man with electrical powers at the power station.
Oh my god, my head hurts so much.
Cole's kryptonite is a power outage. We have to venture into the sewers to turn on a power station. And every time we do so, we get a new power. So we're going to be doing this a lot. Also, each power has a red and blue version of said power. But it doesn't matter because the red one's always cooler. Idiot.
Still thinks he's protecting Lene. Doesn't change the fact that I need to get in there. I can either fry him and open the door that way, or tell him that his wife is dead. See if that gets him to back off.
I don't have time for this shit. Just fry him and... Oh. Okay, well that works too. Now I gotta turn on a cell phone tower and go through the sewers again. We have grenades, V.
Yes.
Now the Reapers have shit in a fountain. And Moira wants me to fix that for some reason, even though it's not part of our agreement. Oh god, now I got diarrhea all over me.
I've been watching you, Cole.
You stay out of my head. I got enough voices in there. Don't listen to him. There's always room for one more. Trish sprays me with some anti-pink eye medicine. And then I had to go around and turn off more of this.
I feel your broken heart.
Will you just leave me alone? I'm not putting an innocent person through this. I have voices in my head already. It's fine. I'm used to it. Luckily, I found the truck that's been dumping all of the poop into the water.
It appears to be organic, but I don't know how they're producing it.
Oh, don't worry, Moira. I know how they're making it. Our next power is surfing, so now we can go real fast. It also works on railways, which is awfully convenient because our next mission is to escort a train because Moira told us John might be on it. Why can't I just kill all the Reapers and just check it? Why do I have to move it? Because, Tim, they'll kill all those innocent people the moment you try. Yeah, but they're terrible and I've killed 4 dozen of them already. Plus the mission is to just move the train. Shouldn't they just ignore me and just blow the train up if they're just trying to kill the people anyways? I don't care. When we complete the mission and I get to the train station, the common folk love me. They hate him. F you. You see me on the street? Get out of my way. I'm trying to go fast. Great, now the Reapers are shitting in water towers. Good thing I don't have to cause it to get sprayed this time because I don't care about innocent people.
Coward.
How's that taste, bud? Tim, who the f*** is this?
Oh god, the future.
I'm guessing he's the big bad.
Yeah, you are.
What? Huh? I'm gonna turn on some more power so I can get my snooper waffle. Now my ex-girlfriend wants me to protect a bunch of crates of medical supplies. Why? They don't even know how to use them. They would just trade them for crack or something. What's the matter, bud? Having trouble being a good boy? No. I'll be fine. Well, hurry the hell up, V. We gotta storm the crackhead's fortress and have dinner with this nice lady named Sasha. Oh my god, V, I got it.
What?
She's their queen, V. She's the queen of the crackheads. If we defeat her, we win the drug wars. V, hurry up, we... Oh. Never mind, V. The Illuminati took her. I guess the war on drugs continues. They're not the Illuminati. It's time to go beat up the homeless. Now we have to fight the hobos. Well, it's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. The next substation gives us the power of flight. Floating. Gliding. Slowly drifting to the ground. Hey, V, I found a dead guy Zeke wanted us to find. He wanted us to find him alive, Tim. The trash man killed him. Oh well, I don't like Zeke. I'm not doing what he tells me to anymore. This is your standard protect simple mundane citizen because he can do something your character can't mission. Like be an electrician. I got super duper powers, V. I can just cross this damn bridge whenever the hell I want. I don't care about the common folk. Tim, they have families and stuff. Do it for them. Those people. That's your job, not mine. Next we... Oh, God, it broke. If you ever need proof that I actually do play these on the original console, Exhibit A. Time for another substation. You know what that means. Oh my God, V, we have a rocket launcher now. Oh, I know, Tim. Zeke got himself captured, and the trash warriors are threatening to kill him nice and slow. Good. Miss FBI agent wants us to shoot down some big old man-killing sized drones now. These ain't the ones you go to Walmart and buy. Trish wants me to help her escort a bus full of medical stuff to the hospital. But the Reapers are back in force because they found more crack. And they're having a turf war with the homeless. I have no idea how I did this on the first try. Oh, God. You know that stereotypical homeless man that stands on the corner on a soapbox and claims he's Jesus and tells you all kinds of crazy shit? Well, Alden's just like that, except he actually has crazy powers, and he probably is that because he used to be part of the Illuminati. He uses his mind powers to throw that bus on top of the hospital with Trish on it. I should probably go save her. Or not. Or she just hates me. Well, she likes me. There's a guy Moya, the FBI lady, wants us to go find, and you'll never guess what he is. Dead. But now we gotta follow the Spectre King of the Hobos. You know, these poor police officers have no idea what's happening. They just have this crazy homeless man in the back of the helicopter rambling about how he used to be the head of the Illuminati, but he got kicked out by some other guy. So then, when he was living on the street, he managed to unite all of the homeless people to set aside their differences and unite against a common foe. The Reapers, a.k.a. the crackheads. And those poor cops have no idea that that man is absolutely telling the truth. Well, Tim, the homeless called all their banners. They've arrived to liberate their king. Now, I know what you're thinking. I should be mad at Zeke for leaving his post and allowing them to take Alden. And I am mad at him, but not for the reason you think so. You see, for some reason, Cole thinks that if Zeke had stayed in his post, everything would have been fine because Zeke is just that good, I guess, even though he's not. When the reality is, if he would have stayed there, he would also be dead. And I wouldn't have to hear his fat, sloppy, sliced mouth anymore. Tim, I feel your pain, but he's our best friend. So I have a feeling everything's going to be just fine. I have a shield now. John, the man we've been looking for, finds a way to contact us and tells us that he'll meet us in... Oh shit, V, it's the feds! Once you follow the chopper to where John is, you have a karma choice to make. You can either shoot the helicopter's gas tank and blow off one of the golem's limbs at the cost of all those innocent people, or you can blow up the gas tank and make this fight easier. John secret agents himself back into the shadows and tells me that the ray sphere is on top of Alden's junk tower. He also tells me that I'm a gullible idiot and that I should go get the ray sphere and only take somebody that I really, really trust. So nobody.
Nope, you gotta take Zeke whether you want to or not, bud.
I even have to go out of the way to power up these stupid elevators so Zeke can come up here with me. He's just, I don't even know why. He's just gonna betray me.
Of course he's going to betray you. You're bad. I've been sticking up for you, asshole.
How are we supposed to get off this? Holy shit.
You like that, bud? Well, put on your big boy pants. It's time to go stop the king of the homeless.
Way ahead of you, V. After Alden's done crying about his sad life, he jumps off the bridge. Kessler has arrived, and he's mustered the forces of the Illuminati. And he's kidnapped Trish. You know what? We've had a lot of differences. But I'm coming for you. Never too late to change my ways. Now I gotta stop those bombs and save...
For a second, she sprung to life. Just long enough to say that she was ashamed of what I'd become.
Good. I'm glad you're dead.
Don't worry, Tim. Your efforts were not in vain. Regardless of what you do, Trish dies. However, she liked me. Dare I say, loved me.
Unfortunately for the Illuminati, I have my ultimate power and unlimited power as we approach the end of the road. The Illuminati try to spread some crack with some balloons. This mission's kind of annoying and hard. I hate it. Good lord, everybody wants the ray sphere, and the Illuminati have literal anti-aircraft guns. I shouldn't be surprised. They control the world from the shadows, after all. Final boss time. You are presented with the final choice. Become the most evil, biggest, big bad of all big bads by activating the ray sphere a second time. Or be a coward.
I do the right thing and blow that thing apart. Unfortunately, killing John in the process.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I do the right thing by using it again to get more power. And kill John in the process. Also, I become infamous. That's the name of the game. Kessler wants to throw down where it all began, and I'm more than happy to oblige him. Oh, look! Now he wants to help. Hey, V, look who wants to help. Good! Hopefully you hit a rock and die, you little shit. After a hard-fought battle with some very good music, you stand over the beaten and cracked corpse of your foe, and with his last ounce of strength, he gives you a vision of the future. A future where he failed to stop a horrible bad guy named the Beast. Because he wanted a family. He wanted all kinds of nice, happy stuff. And they all paid the price for his complacency. So, he used his final ability to go back in time. He kicked Alden out on the streets. He took over the Illuminati and accelerated the development of the ray sphere. All while keeping one final memento to remind him of his old life. A picture of his wife Trish. Oh my god, I'm Kessler. Wow. He did everything he could to mold you into being a heartless son of a bitch. And a remorseless killing machine so you could do what needed to be done when the time called for it. Being a good boy is the bad choice in this game. Huh. Damn. I did it. I was trying to be silly, but I was kidding. And we're done. In conclusion, Infamous is a criminally underrated classic. The music is excellent. The gameplay is wild dog shit and really annoying at times. It's pretty good and fun. more of the times. And that final revelation that Kessler was you? God damn. Well, I hope everyone's having a fantastic time. And while we're on the subject of superheroes, Tim, please don't. Justice!